Hello, it's Rich here again. Hope everyone's all right and coping under the circumstances still. And I just wanted to do a little video today about balding men, of which I am one. Balding men. I don't know how it came about, but in the YouTube algorithm as is. But I ended up watching a couple of videos by the guy who does the bald cafe stuff, and he's all about you're bald. Just man up, shave your hair off, accept it, be at one with it, and go for the buzz. And it was interesting because I thought, well, on the one hand, that's fair enough. If it's really bothering you, and perhaps in a weird way, more importantly, if you're one of these guys who's losing his hair and is trying to cover up that patch, to try and make it look like he's not losing his hair, then maybe it's bothering you enough, and that is a reason to shave it off. But for me, why? There's no need to shave your hair off. Don't want to. I don't think. I mean, I haven't. It doesn't matter what you think. I think for me, I feel quite differently to Mr. Bald Cafe guy. I am losing my hair. I don't try and hide the fact, and I am at peace with it. It ain't coming back. It's getting worse, but that's fine by me. If I've had my hair like right all the way back before, like 0.5, almost shaved, and I'd look across between a prisoner of war, unfortunate person, a convict, or your stereotypical skinhead. I've got a couple of tattoos as well, which doesn't necessarily help. So I was actually far more conscious with my hair like that, or lack of it, thinking I don't feel good about myself really like that. Also depends where your insecurities lie as well. But if you think you've got a weird shaped head, or I've got a couple of scars here from sports when I was younger, then maybe shaving your head's not the way to go. Depending on what you do for work as well, you might think it's I don't know, an intimidating or uncomfortable look, perhaps for some people. So it's a reason not to. And you see a lot of bald guys who have shaved their hair, they also feel compelled to grow a beard. I mean, I've had a beard for 10 years. I shaved it off about 3-4 weeks ago. I don't know why, I just fancied a change, and now I'm like, oh, I look like that. I remember. I quite like it, so I've gone for that. But so I was a beard man for more than 10 years. About 2006 or 7, I had a beard from. But yeah, all these guys who've shaved their head and bald, a lot of them, they seem to think, oh, I must grow a beard now, and it's just such a stereotypical thing. It almost says I've got no hair here, but I've got some here, which I kind of think if this is all the psyche of this, or some of the things the guy, I'm not having a go at the Bald Cafe guy per se, but I think maybe the growing of a beard for a lot of guys who've shaved their head is because they don't feel comfortable almost that they've shaved their head. And look, I've got some hair here. So that's one. And there's a few other reasons for me as well as to, why not shave your hair. And remember, look, I'm receded and grey. So I am in that gang. And you can see there, look. It's a bit warmer. Having a few hairs on your head. In the summer, if you're completely bald, and you've really got to look out for your scalp and get burned everywhere. That's a pain. If, like me, you're a sweaty boy, I go to the gym a fair bit. Your hair, whatever hair you've got, absorbs some of that sweat and doesn't drip down your face as much. You haven't got that luxury anymore. You've just got a dripping, soaking wet head. So that for me is not ideal. And what else? I mean, there are a few reasons. And, God damn it, I haven't got a great deal of hair, but I still like to play with it and tuft it up. I'm not doing it to impress a girl, or because I'm, like I say, I'm not trying to hide the fact that I'm bald. I just like having a bit of hair to play with. Just a bit of hair. Why not? Who cares? On the odd occasion, if someone talks to me about, oh, you're going bald, Rich. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm all right with it. It is what it is. I sometimes joke that I've grown taller. I've grown through my hair. I'm now 6'6". But it doesn't bother me. And certainly from a girl point of view, I'm going to go meet a girl and her whole thing is, you're a balding guy, you're not for me. Then, well, quite frankly, woman, you're not for me. So stuff that. So that yeah, so that's kind of another thing as well, really. So I think also I'm trying to get at, having seen quite a few of his videos and he was talking about it, almost shaming you into. No, that's a bit strong because I know it doesn't mean like that, but almost, because when he grew his hair back very briefly, he did a video on, look at that, look, I look stupid, it's terrible, it's gotta go. It's like, well, it doesn't have to, does it? I think his point was trying to get to, if you just got to feel accept it and feel comfortable. So accept it and feel comfortable doesn't mean you've got to go for the buzz, does it? It just means accept it for what it is, and you know, you can still feel comfortable with what you have got. So I think the main thing is, yes, if you're that conscious of it that you're trying to do a comb over or trying to cover it up, then you haven't accepted it, have you? And so in which case you either accept it and just say, well, I've got some hair and I prefer to have some hair, you know, it doesn't make me look quite as severe. I don't want to get a cold head, I don't want to be a sweaty head, I don't want to get a sunburned head, or all of those things. Or you accept it and just and you do take it off. It's up to you. But yeah, I think I just wanted to put this out there, really, for my having watched some of those videos. It's if you're a balding guy, be a balding guy. Just be happy with it, or to accept it. If you want to keep whatever hair you've got, keep what hair you've got. Have a play with it. Put some mousse in it and do something crazy with whatever little tufts you have. Or or if you've lost loads on here and you've just got a bit at the side, keep it. A friend of mine's like that, and he keeps it like super short, about like I don't know, probably a number 1 maybe around there, and it doesn't look like, oh, I'm a bald guy with bits around here. It just makes him look a bit softer, I suppose, rather than feeling like he looks a bit thuggish, which again is a stereotypical thing, but some people do. So yes, accept where you're at. Totally all about that. But no, you don't need to go for the clippers. You just do what's right for you. It's what I'm saying. Like I say, I'm in the gang, so I'm not just talking fluff. I'm in the gang. Anyway, I hope that this has helped or just made someone feel a little bit better about the situation and given them a different view, an alternative view. And yeah, if you any comments, obviously gratefully received. I'm sure there'll be a backlash. Some people will be like, oh no, that's wrong and you look stupid and all that. But whatever. Just yeah, I'd be interested to know your thoughts. If you like the video, please subscribe and do a thumbs up. That's what everyone says, don't they, on YouTube? Subscribe and thumbs up. And I've got various other videos and some other bits and bobs coming through. There's some guitar things and golf things and a little bit of mental health stuff. There's a few other things. So, but yeah, it'd be good to see you again. Thanks very much. Till next time.